Hello, everyone. Oh boy. It's been a couple days, right? I think at least 3 days. Had a very much needed break. And I'm gonna need another break starting tomorrow. So let's keep this nice and short because I'm already super late. Put the long dark on screen. Unmute chatbot. Oh yeah, the webcam is down there. Stars is playing the Lawn Dark. Fun. Okay, chatbot is up, so don't crucify me. I'm fine. I just needed a break. I mean, I was taking Sunday off anyways, and then Monday is usually the day I take off anyways. What's up, Jess? What happened? What happened? ¿Qué pasó? I'm just really tired today. That's all. I'm tired in general. I'm feeling fine today. I finally figured out what's happening to me, I think. I definitely want to get a proper diagnosis, though. So we'll be seeing my doctor about it. I'm having anxiety attacks. I think that's what's causing my issues. I guess I haven't really mentioned what exactly I've been dealing with physically. But I think mentally, I've been super stressed out. My mom's been gone for over a month now. She's actually coming back. She'll be here tomorrow night, technically Thursday morning. But that's been really stressful, and you know the news has been fucking topsy-turvy all year. Seasonal depression hit me like a freight train. Christ. And yeah, it feels like it's already been a full year, and it's only been 3 weeks for me. But I'm doing a lot better. Oh, actually, Jess, same. About 10 pounds in 2 weeks, roughly. Maybe a little more. Ever since I had to go to the hospital. Yeah. I'm in the same boat, but for different reasons, probably. But congrats, though. It's not an easy feat. I have lost, yeah, like 10, 12 pounds because of everything I'm dealing with and eating healthier just to make sure I'm not, like, dying. But yeah, I'm having anxiety attacks. And now that I know that, I feel better about the fact that they're happening. And I will be seeing a therapist about that. I will also be seeing a medical doctor to confirm that that's what's happening to me. I'm also going to try to get some blood work done just to double check everything, but I'm doing better for sure. It's just that some days I have some off, a couple hours where I'm a little off. And real quick, I was thinking about this off stream. Okay, thank you, Jeebus Christ. I for some reason remembered about the last Polaroid I need to take in BlackRock, and I could not remember if I took it, and I did. Okay. Oh yeah, we got these. Oh, look at this one. It looks so cool. I think we're gonna use that one right there. That looks so good. Anyways, real quick, let me look at the calendar. So tomorrow I would normally stream, but I'm not going to because tomorrow's gonna be a bad day for me. I will be tidying up and, you know, preparing for Mama to come back home. Thursday, I will probably stream Thursday and Friday. And just to let y'all know, I will probably be playing some Skyrim sometime this week because Stars, you can blame Stars for this actually. So Skyrim coming very soon. So I'll be streaming Thursday, Friday, not Saturday, Sunday maybe as well. I do want to do a game dev stream, so that may be what I do on Friday. I kind of want to get back to the game dev streams. I've been on a game dev role lately, and I'm just trying to like tighten everything up on the game side so that I can get it out and have it ready for early access. Okay. Where the hell are we? Aren't we in Keeper's Pass? Yeah, I think I'm in Keeper's Pass. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'll turn the volume down. I blame you, not Stars. No, I'm blaming Stars because Stars was playing Skyrim earlier. I think I wanna do like some. I wanna set up like a save where we're not necessarily playing the story. We're just kind of doing whatever the hell I want. Have like a continuous save file where I'm just fucking around, doing whatever, and just having a bunch of crazy mods. Nothing that's too crazy like the randomizer mods, because they don't work anymore as far as I can tell. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now.
Just take over the world someplace else,
yeah,
right?
buddy.
You're in the goddamn way.
Screw you all! My cousin is here! Nico Belling! Here's this
I think
man, teacher!
I think I need to maybe make that one quieter. I don't know. What time is it? It's about to be nighttime. So we'll just wait. Oh, we're solid on food here. Yeah, I want to make Skyrim just wacky, crazy as much as possible so that we can just have fun with it. I'll be playing Anniversary Edition, obviously, the most up-to-date version. Apparently hasn't had an update in like a year and a bit, so hopefully it's stable and the mods are working, at least most of them. Unfortunately, the randomizer mods, they're not really randomizers, but they kind of randomize the game a bit. The last time I used them kind of broke the game, so we can't really use them anymore. It's just unfortunate. The mod seems to be abandoned for like almost a decade at this point, which is really unfortunate because those mods were really crazy when they actually did work. But I think Anniversary Edition broke them. Oh yeah, a ragdoll. I will be getting a ragdoll mod for sure in Skyrim. I will be modding the shit out of Skyrim. I'm gonna try to get a lot of silly mods, goofy silly. For sure, because I think some Skyrim right now would be great. Yeah, decided to get water park simulator. Awesome, that's great. It'll get co-op eventually, so maybe we can try it out together. It's very fun. I do want to welcome everyone that's here. Thank you, Castle Jess, Daniel. Who else? Thorstein or Thorstein. I don't know how to pronounce it, but let me know. Thank you for joining. It's a long ass name. Unfortunately, it's not your actual YouTube name. It's your YouTube handle, and you can blame YouTube for that. I don't know why YouTube made that change, but it's really annoying. We can't see your actual name. We can only see your handle. Fortunately for me, I was able to secure my handle as my actual name. Oh. Oh, that's some bull. Hey, bad timing, but okay. We'll go to sleep outside. I like how it timed it with the start of the music. That was weird. Oh, we're nice and warm. We're nice and toasty. There's some ragdoll in Skyrim, but there's mods to make it even more ragdoll-y. Oh, this is bad. It's getting nice and chilly. The game seems louder than normal for some reason. Yeah, we kind of got some cabin fever, but that's fine. Not a huge deal. I get the feeling Stars is trying to mod Skyrim, or the Long Dark again. You know what's crazy? Episode 5 will be out in 9 weeks. Isn't that wild? Like 9.5 weeks, roughly. We are less than 10 weeks away from the Long Dark episode 5. Or Winterme episode 5. Why don't you play the duck game? What duck game? Yeah, I will probably add some new sound clips. I was gonna try to do that the last few days, but I wanted to take it more as a break. Since I'll be taking more days off from streaming, I will try to remember to add new sounds. But honestly, those days are better used for video making. I was gonna do some voiceover today. I was gonna finish the voiceover for the Far Territory video today, but Stars went live. So blame Stars, but also blame me. Dude. Okay. Okay, it's going down now. What duck game are you talking about? I'm not playing, what's it called? Well, the Duck Detective games, we only played those once each. Those are awesome. Highly recommend them. I'm not even the type of person to enjoy, like, detective-style games, but holy shit, those are really good. Plastic Ducks. I've been wanting to maybe play some more of that. There's a new map for it. Escape from Duckville? You mean Duckov? The Tarkov? The PvE Tarkov game? I don't have that one, but I would love to get it. It looks really good. Kittis? What's the other one? Oh, Duckside. Yes, Duckside. No, I will not be playing Duckside anymore. I've played a little bit of Duckside recently. It honestly doesn't look like it's improved in any meaningful way. And I think the game is kind of dead. Which is really unfortunate because the devs put a lot of work into that. You could tell. The duck locomotion is incredible. But I feel like they just put a lot of effort into a game that isn't going to do well in this day and age, I guess. Yeah, the rubber ducks, plastic ducks. Maybe we can try to do a stream where we're just sitting there hanging out, talking, and that's it, and just watching the ducks. Why am I checking that? Yeah, we can do that. That's a lot of shit in there. We're good on cloth. We're good on water. I might need more water, so let's go to Molly's house. Yeah, we could try a just chatting stream essentially with the duck simulator game, Plastic Ducks. We'll continue. We'll probably start a new one. Problem is that there's so many duck packs that it's hard to get like all of them. So what we can do is start a new world, limit the number of packs to like, say 3 total, and then the next time we do it, hopefully we'll set up a new world. Jesus. With different packs, different duck packs, so that we can hopefully see them all. Anna, right? Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a good day. I am doing pretty well today. I was having a rough morning, but then took a vitamin, had a shower, had some dinner, and I'm feeling a lot better now. I think I need to start taking vitamins again, for sure. Vitamin D, especially because it's winter. There's like no sunlight out. This winter's kind of rough for me. I think, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, seasonal depression really hit me like a freight train this year. And the really cold weather is not helping with that. Have I been to Maltney's house in this? I don't even know. Alright, so the goal right now is to get the heck out of here. Get to Mystery Lake and start making the photo frames. That is it. We are done taking photos. We have one vista to map, and that's the one in Mystery Lake. It's the abandoned lookout. So we'll just do that and then head on over to camp office. And then we're done with the challenge once we frame all the photos. I have heard that the photo frames can break and then like the photo disappears for some reason. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So I was, since we were talking about Skyrim earlier, I was looking at some mods. One that I kind of want to try, but maybe as a one-off stream, not as a part of the like recurring playthrough. Essentially, is the door randomizer. I love that one. The door randomizer would be kind of fun, but apparently. Well, it apparently has different settings, so we can make it so that like the main story doors are normal, but every other door is completely random. And I kind of want to try that, so we'll see. Maybe we could do that as a one-off stream with the door randomizer. I kind of wish there was a true randomizer. I don't know how someone hasn't made a randomizer for it, for Skyrim or for Fallout. Someone made a New Vegas randomizer. But I wonder why no one's attempted that in Skyrim or Fallout 4. or Fallout 3. It's the same engine. Sure, there's some engine upgrades that go along with each game, but I feel like the architecture's probably just, you know, mostly the same, so that they could just backport it and then fix any issues, or forward port, or whatever. But no one has attempted to do a New Vegas style randomizer. I would love that. All it really needs to do is just randomize enemies, randomize their inventories, and that's about it. Just randomize enemies and people, NPCs, and inventories. It doesn't need to do all the extra crazy shit that the New Vegas randomizer does, which is like randomizing gravity, jump height, weather. That would be great, but it's not necessary. All you need is to just randomize the NPCs and their inventories. And that's it. I don't think I've been here. I added a mall in Duck Bay, in Minecraft World. Yeah, that's cool. Little ducky mall.
This will come in handy.
Oh no, your Duck Bay isn't duck themed. It's just called Duck Bay, right? Have you heard of the game Hytale? I have. It's basically new Minecraft. I'm not too interested in it, also because it requires a purchase. I'm trying to save money for Resident Evil Requiem, which is out in a month, roughly.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Front-facing fish? Stars would approve. Oh, we will need that, actually. Give me that. What was in here? We still have cabin fever? Not good. Yeah, Minecraft 2. Now, don't call it Minecraft 2, because they actually might make Minecraft 2. You never know. Hacksaw. Any carrots? I don't want potatoes. We're not cooking.
This stuff.
What should the name be for the mall? That's up to you, buddy. It's not my Minecraft world. I just want the carrots. I think that's about it. Let me just grab the water, maybe rest a little, unless the cabin fever is still ticking up, and then head out of here. Well, can the potato sacks not have carrots in them? Can't there be like a soda over here or something? There it is. Just want to get enough food and drink.
Could end up being useful.
Any firewood over here? Ooh, actually, what's the one that I need? Actually, I think I need both. Let me see. That does require the furniture workbench. So fir and cedar. So we need both. Okay. We might already have both. A pile of both of them. I think I've got enough food. Let me just grab water. Give it a duck name. I don't know, Daniel. I'm really not good at improvising things like that. I think it is ticking up. Fuck me. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't even know I have oil. Why do I have oil? I really should not have brought this. I'm just gonna drop it. I think I got a bunch over there in Mystery Lake. I keep forgetting I have a massive pile of food in Mystery Lake in the camp office. let's go. Oh boy. No ninja bear. That's not allowed. Let's take a little nap. Put some respect on Howard the Duck naming it. He was a wild man. I don't know much about Howard the Duck. Hold on. Ninja Bear. Oh my god, dude. Ah, there's the bear. Over there. What are these? Oh, my gold nugget, I forgot. Wow, the bear's going exactly where I need to go. That is not good. You know what? No balls. We've already done it 3 times this series, so might as well give it a try. Watch, the one time that I don't mean to do it intentionally, I fail, and then the bear attacks. I've got a stim, right? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I missed by that much. Almost got lumped. Get lumped. Okay. This should be good. Have you guys ever had the bear chase after you and then you go on a rope climb and then it spawns at the top of the rope climb? That's happened to me before. It's not fun. It's really not fun. I've seen it happen in Broken Railroad at the hunting lodge. The bear below, if it notices you, will absolutely despawn and respawn at the top of the hill with you. Hello, Borbs. We could just skip Signal Hill. We don't really need it. Please, I don't need any jump scares today. I would really appreciate that, wolves. We've already had too many of those in this series alone. This series is dragged on way longer than I thought it was. How many days have we been doing this? Ooh, yeah. I was thinking a time limit of 60 days would be good for this. But my shenanigans alone has probably added like a good 20 extra days to this. This is definitely dragged on way longer than it should have. We're on part 13. And we probably should have ended this around part 9. But kind of glad to be done with this one. This one's fun. It was a nice chill experience. We're gonna have an even more chiller one. That's totally a word. With the Great Bear Challenge, the cooking one. It's basically tasting menu, but on steroids. And we're doing that one on Pilgrim because I need it for my stress. I need to reduce my stress levels. So we need to make things as chill as possible. So don't be surprised if we do more Slime Rancher than normal. I might even bring Slime Rancher 1 out of retirement. Just so that we can do the DLC. Kirk's here, welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh dear. Yeah, we might do some Slime Rancher 1 Slime Rancher 1 DLC. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm looking at maybe starting the Slime Rancher lore series in the summer. Because we have episode 5 coming out in about 10 weeks. Which is crazy to think about. I'm only really predicting having like maybe a month and a half, maybe 2 months of content out of that. And a lot of that is going to be rapid fire, like the first few days. I will probably be putting out like a boatload of videos. After that, it'll probably be weekly. So I'm looking at, by June, I may be in a bit of trouble. Isn't it March? Yeah, March 31st. Essentially April. I know technically it's March 31st, but we're basically waiting till April to get episode 5. I'm kind of scared that like by June I'm just gonna be like in another content drought. So hopefully by the episode 5 release, I'll be done with the Raft series, and then we'll have episode 5 for a couple months in terms of videos, and then sometime in June, maybe July, I can start Slime Rancher, and hopefully that and a little bit of the Long Dark. There's still some things I want to do for the Long Dark and Black Frost. That will kind of hold me out for the rest of the year. I don't know. This year is going to be a little questionable how things are going to go. Because last year didn't turn out as well as I hoped. I was hoping to have been at least at the 7,000 mark by now, but that didn't happen. We're almost there. We're close. The shorts have actually been helping a lot with that. But I grew slower in 2025 than I did in 2024. 2024, I did great numbers. Last year, I did worse. But I can only really, do so much when there's not much left to cover. I outpaced the content that was released by quite a bit. So I just need something to come out, which will be episode 5 and maybe Black Frost at the end of the year, but I'm not, I'm not gonna bank on that specifically, because the odds are that it doesn't release this year. I think it's a good 50-50 that it does release this year. So Slime Rancher, yeah, that's the future of the channel, which is crazy to say. Slime Rancher. Oh boy. I guess we don't really need these anymore. Oh, I should probably rest. Yeah, Black Frost will absolutely help. Black Frost will carry the channel for many years. And I do have one other video game lore project that I want to start up after Black Frost has launched and after we're done with Slime Rancher and Raft. But that's probably gonna have to wait. It's a bigger game, so I will be holding off on it for sure. Something that people have been asking me to play, but I have yet to play it on stream. Actually, let me just go to the dam first. Damn it, not thirsty. I hate that. You should be able to drink coffee when you're not thirsty. That's stupid. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Started crying. Rest in peace, Lance. Yeah, we gotta do that at some point. We're gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. My summer car. I'm not really interested in that game. I don't think I'll be playing Raft again anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I'll play Raft again is if it's co-op with someone, and it's like a dedicated series. But I don't think I'll be doing Raft anytime soon, which is a shame because we're doing those lore videos, but it's just not the type of game that I want to replay, you know, unless it's like a new experience like co-op. I'm hoping that the devs are working on Raft 2, but I don't really know. What is the name of the dev again? I forgot. I should look it up. Kind of feel bad. Yeah, at the moment, the only reason why I have Raft downloaded is because I need to record video in it. Red Beat Interactive. It's their only game too. I'm curious. Oh, it comes up in the search. Red Beat Interactive next game. As an okay, that's the AI. Never mind. Oh, they're from Sweden. That was 4 years ago. I'm actually curious if I go to their website. Do they have any job listings on their site? No, their website's kind of bare bones, I'm gonna be honest. Raft 2 confirmed release date? What? Oh, this is just a speculative article. This is from February last year. Yeah, this is just a stupid speculative article. There's no news about it. I would love a Raft 2. I think they really hit it out of the ballpark with Raft. And if they could just keep that momentum, that'd be great. I think what Hinterland is doing is great, but obviously the reception is not great, where they announced a sequel before finishing the first game. But now, when you look at Red Beat and Raft has been done for what, 3 years now? 4 years? They haven't announced a sequel. We don't even know if the studio is working on anything new. Like, it could be the case where the company just goes under any day now. We don't know. That's why it's sort of important to have something ready in case your game that you worked on for years flops, or if it's finally finished, you've got to have something else. Maybe their next game is so massive that they just needed the extra time, and I'm hoping. I feel like Raft probably did well enough that they could just kind of coast for a few years, but I don't know. I don't work for Red Beat. But I'm rooting for them. I hope they do a Raft 2 at some point. Because the lore from that game is great. I would love to continue the story. Because they kind of... I don't want to spoil anything from the games in case someone's interested. They kind of hint that they're the big bad. The group of big bads in the first game. Part of that group is still kicking. They're still around somewhere. And there's still a lot to explore when it comes to that particular story thread, the people called the investors. I want to find out more and what happened to the others, because there's at least 5 of them confirmed, and we deal with 2 of them in the first game. Technically, one of them kind of just fucks off to nowhere. I don't know where they went. So technically 4 of the 5 are still around somewhere, with one of them being dealt with at the end of the first game. So I would love to see if they continue that. Because the investors are like the Vault-Tec of Raft, essentially. Speaking of Vault-Tec, Fallout. Fallout is on a roll lately. That TV show is really good. I haven't watched the newest episode, but the one before, really good. I would love to maybe sit down and talk about it with you guys, I guess, the community. But we gotta, you know, maybe we could do that during the just chatting stream. We could probably do that this week. You know what? That's what we'll do on Thursday. No. Yes? What day is today? I've lost track. Today's Tuesday. We'll do that on Thursday. We'll do the just chatting stream with the Plastic Duck Simulator. We'll do a spoiler section for the TV show. We'll warn everyone that's watching and or lurking. But we'll just chat about literally everything. We'll talk about the Fallout TV show. Etc, etc. I was also playing a little bit of Fallout 76 yesterday. Just doing random shit, and honestly, it was kind of fun. It was just relaxing enough so that I could just keep playing that. But then maintenance hit, which is unfortunate. But I had a blast just exploring and doing random shit in that. I think I just gotta maybe set up my Fallout 4 again and with some basic mods. Do I have the thing? Yeah, Fallout 4 with some basic mods. I think that'd be great, so that I can just chill with that, play by myself off stream. Well, I respect Hinterland because they're independent and need more cash. Plus, they gave themselves a hard set time frame, so methinks Black Frost is top priority. Yeah, once episode 5 drops, yeah, for sure. Ooh, hold on. Casa, aren't you like relatively new to Fallout lore? There's been aliens in Fallout since I think Fallout 3. I don't remember if there was any in the old school games. I certainly didn't run into any in Fallout 1. I've got to play Fallout 2 at some point. But Fallout 2 is gonna have to wait. Those older Fallout games are just too much stress. I gotta wait till I simmer down and get these anxiety attacks under control. Yeah, they've had aliens in the franchise since the third game at the very least. I do not know if they're in the older ones though. Also, I'm pretty sure I played Fallout 76 and you've watched me do the alien event. Ooh, we gotta hurry. Actually, hold on. Before I do anything else. This is how we know. This is how we know. I don't want to get cooked alive in here. Actually, I think we'll know... I didn't grab the radio, did I? No. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. Until it turns on. Actually. Can't see anything. This part right here is very deadly. Ooh, okay. I think we got one more spot where we gotta be careful. I knew this was gonna be a bad idea, but I just want to get to Mystery Lake finally. Right here, I think. I think the red wires are the live ones.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Except for that one, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's just random. I don't know. It's the ones that are connected to the power grid. There we go. Words. Christ Almighty. You're day 8. Oh, fun. You're basically just about where I ended my stream the other day for that game. It'll eventually open up, hopefully. That's how those games go, I guess. So it's slow, and then they eventually open up to Give you access to everything. Oh, is my cabin fever healed? Uh-oh. Yes. Baby and big camera. Hey, that was really fun when I found out you could just use the sledgehammer to beat people up, especially the trespassers. Actually, I think what we'll do is go deliver the food for deliver all this shit because we got a bunch of stuff to bring over to the camp office. Oh, it's not even daylight yet. Got a bunch of food and fuel. Made $1,000 on day 7. Yeah, I think at some point I made about the same amount in a day, like 900 something. Those flyers really help. I would recommend using the flyers. Ugh. Now, I remember I left some wood somewhere. I think it was in that cave back there, so I probably already grabbed it. I didn't leave anything else, did I? Let me check the trailers just in case. Let me double check. I don't remember if I left anything in these. Well, I left a bunch of food. Not that that's going to be necessary. The people in that city can't drive. True, they also can't swim, jump off of diving boards, go down slides properly. You name it. Anything?
Too heavy.
Too heavy. Dude, I might add the Long Dark sound effects just to fuck with myself. Like the too heavy. That would be a great one, just to troll myself. You guys trigger it while I'm playing the Long Dark and I think it's in game. I mean, that already happens whenever I'm playing and you guys use the Astrid Piss or whatever it's called. What is it called? That guy? Yeah, that guy. Speaking of that guy.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Wait a minute. That's not Astrid. See what I mean? That was just an example. Yeah, I think Queso is like is part of the game now. He comes on day 2 to just wreck shit. I think it's a random event, but I think that one's scripted.
That pisses me off!
Math piss. There's a lot of piss talk in the Long Dark. Makes me uncomfortable.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, shut the hell up. Oh, that was the game. Never mind. Oh, boy. We're on the final stretch here. We just need to go up there and map the stupid tower. And make all the frames! Yippee! Oh no, a wolf. The bird event, yeah, the seagull event really screwed me over. Because that shit just kind of blends in with the ground until you walk right up to it. So I started blasting. Sorry, I just did that to get the wolf out of the way. I almost hit it too. Hip fire. Incoming. Someone just got run over in front of me. That happens a lot. If you pay attention to the main street, you will sometimes see bodies flying. Fire the missiles! I'm just giving this wolf a heart attack. I'm sorry. Poor Wolfie. Just a normal day for the city. Yeah. It's abnormal when a vehicle doesn't hit a pedestrian. I love using the ragdoll to move around, but I honestly feel like it just makes you slower, but it's just worth it because of how silly it is. If Fred from SpongeBob lived in that city, he'd be hardcore sweating and afraid to even dare to step out of the bathroom or bedroom. Why specifically his bedroom? Why not his whole apartment? No, yeah, Fred from SpongeBob would be cooked if he moved to that city from Water Park Simulator. He would need life insurance specifically for his leg. Gravenut's playing Arc Raiders? What? He better not be live, I swear to God. No. We're here! And no moo moo, thank goodness. Oh, that might be the best sound effect I have. For sure. Oh yeah, I've been every once in a while pop into the Sound Command suggestion channel, which if you didn't know, I added a channel in the Discord, which I'll put the link in here right now. A specific channel in there so that you can like suggest sound effects that I can put into the commands. You can also provide the sound effect if you want to, like find the actual clip.
I can carry much more.
Or the sound file if you want to. And yeah, I'll eventually get to it. I'll just go through the whole channel and find the ones that I like and put them in eventually. 20 years from now, I don't know. I'll get to it eventually. I like to add them in batches. And that only really happens when I remember, so sue me. Please don't. I don't have money. Oh yeah, if Kirk is here, might be lurking. I got the shirt. Or sorry, not the shirt. The thing you sent me. I don't know why I said shirt. We're keeping it a secret, maybe. I actually don't know. I got the thing. The thing for the thing. Where am I? Oh. That's where it is. Yeah, I don't know if we're keeping a secret, so. Yeah, I got the thing. Okay. Well. So, yeah, thank you, Kirk. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's make the, or make this, let me drop some stuff. Okay, yeah, it's a shirt. It was a shirt. I was lying. I will wear it at some point on stream, probably. I might have overdone the food. I'm gonna be honest. This looks a bit excessive. Okay, so we have some oil. Yeah, we got flour and oats if we need it, but I'm gonna be honest, I doubt we're gonna need to do any cooking. Got too much fucking food. What else can I do here? I need to do some damage on my stupid inventory. Do I even need tinder? I will almost not need it soon. Soon. This was a bit of overkill for sure on everything. Oh yeah, my gold nugget. Oh god. Oh Jesus. There you go. You can stay there. Probably don't need that. Definitely won't need that anymore. What am I doing? Put all these bullets away. Too many bullets. We only had that many bullets because of Blackrock.
I could use a drink.
I thought he was gonna say it. I thought he was gonna say he was gonna eat a horse. You ever notice how Will doesn't say that that's the other half of the line that's saying something because I like horses? I think it's because Will hates horses. He would eat them. Astrid loves horses, so she questions her idea of eating a horse just to survive. Will is a confirmed horse hater. Astrid's a confirmed brony, or pony? I don't know what the female version of a brony is. I don't know if that actually even applies, but whatever. You're welcome. Yeah, okay. Outer Misery? Outer Misery? Are you telling me to do Outer Misery? Please no. Yeah, I saw you uploaded Outer Misery video. I gotta watch that at some point. It's really hard for me to watch long form content for Long Dark, so I will be honest, I really don't watch a lot of the content that anyone in the community posts. But I will try to catch something when it's like a fresh new series, like when Dunn starts a new Can I Lope series. I will probably watch like the first one, maybe the second one. But I usually drop off because I don't know. I don't like to watch those kind of videos. They're just too long. But I'm being honest about it. At least I subscribe. And when I do watch, I leave a like. And a comment. And a hype. Oh yeah, by the way, leave a hype. On mobile especially. Okay, let's get up to the lookout and map. Hopefully not in this weather though. What am I getting bonked for? I was being honest. I thought it was clear about that before too. Oh, wolf? No. Hell, I don't even watch my videos when I upload them. I just leave them playing on a different monitor, muted. Ugh. Agua. I had a salty dinner. I need some water. What the hell is that from, Castle? What is that? What is that song? But what is it from? It sounds familiar for some reason. How do I go up from here? Here it is. This path really isn't clear. On the map it says there's a path right there, but it really isn't clear, honestly. In the Ghetto is a real song. Okay, but okay, never mind. Thank you for answering the question, I guess. Oh, South Park. I don't remember that. Oh, we're almost there. Just keep going. We're so close. Outer Loper is a breeze. I am ready to step up to harder. Oh no, Kirk, don't say that. Next thing you know, Kirk's gonna try Outer Misery, and the podcast that's gonna be on fire the next episode. Like literally. There are fire VFX in the game. I wonder if you could actually like use the dev tools to set those up. I don't know. I don't know how the dev tools work. Oh yeah, speaking of dev tools, Kirk, I need you when you have time. I would love to sit down with you to set up a secondary The Long Dark profile so that I can mod one and have the other one with my main saves. And I don't know if you heard me say this last time. We brought this up. You should totally make a video about that to show people that how to make a secondary profile of the game so that they can mod one profile and then the other one is for the main saves, and that way they don't, you know, the main saves don't break essentially. Where's the freaking? Does it matter? Is it down there? Please work. And we're done. We didn't get the sound effect, but that's fine because it counted. We're done. That's it. Part 2/3 of the challenge is done. The two hardest parts of the challenge is done. We're basically 99% done. Thank goodness. I'll be free this weekend, but let me know. Oh, did I not walk by these ptarmigans? Hello. Oh, never mind. You didn't even get the song right. I'm disappointed in you. Also, didn't you say that you haven't watched in years? Why are you talking about South Park? Is it because we talked about it recently? And then the Fortnite collab and all that? Which is actually very good. Cartman is great. Love it. I got, my brother gifted me Towley as a sidekick. And whenever you kill someone, Towley will scream at them, "You're a towel!" Like violently. Violently call them a towel as they die. Oh, you made up your own version. Boo. Boo, Castle. Boo. Nobody cares about no dolphins. Boo. That's from South Park. I love dolphins. Not enough to have an operation to turn me into a dolphin, though. Definitely not. Which again is a South Park reference. I was playing the Stick of Truth the other day, and apparently, if you talk to Gerald, he will sometimes talk about being a dolphin. So he still has that desire to be a dolphin, which is weird, even though he went through that whole lesson about interspecies surgeries or whatever, plastic surgery. He still loves dolphins. Made me do a book report on South Park. I made you do a book report? What do you mean? Hold on. You made me do a book report on South Park and you never let me do my report. What are you talking about? This just inbred YouTuber hates dolphins. What are you talking about? No, don't take that out of context. Did I not say it was a reference to South Park? Stop taking things out of context. Alright, we're home. Honey, I'm home. There's no one here. What are we doing? What does it require again? Hello? Nah. 4 hours?
Too much stuff to carry.
There it is. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, Castle. Man Bear Pig is absolutely real. Sorry, that was established like years ago. Yeah, Man Bear Pig is absolutely real. Bedtime. This might be kind of a short stream, but we'll see. Well, maybe I'll lengthen it because I was late. Streaming Wars on Spotify. I didn't know that they put those on Spotify. Maybe they're all on there. I don't know. I don't even know what Streaming Wars is. Was that one of the specials? I don't even remember. Dude, when I was I've been watching a lot of Prime lately. Good night, heading out. Okay, good night, Kirk. Thank you for joining. I've been watching a lot of Prime because my brother gives us access to it, and they have all of South Park because they have the Paramount. He has the Paramount extension. They list all of the banned episodes on the streaming services. You can see the banned episodes, but you can't watch them. Which I think is stupid. Seriously, I hate that. I think there's 4 banned episodes. And believe it or not, 3 of them are banned because they wanted to depict Muhammad. Yeah. One of them, I don't remember what was the other one. What was the... Maybe it's only 3 banned episodes. I think so. Yeah, I think they're all because of that. Same reason. I think I saw 2 of them before they got banned. But they were banned like years later. Like they were still available to watch years and years after they had debuted them. And they had them on streaming services, and I was able to watch them before. It's like the episodes where they're trying to show a cartoon with Muhammad on it, and then everyone's like freaking out because, you know, terrorists are threatening, you know, I guess, whatever. It involved something with Family Guy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Oh my fucking god. Yes, leave the oh my god. Why are you even asking? Just exit it. This is some actual bullshit. Alright, we'll see in a little bit, Jess. Didn't we just deal with this like a little bit ago, game? Cabin Fever disappeared. Why is it back so quickly? Prime is definitely not family friendly with that Fallout show. Technically, it's Paramount that owns that South Park rights, but you can get an extension through Prime. Oh. I'm too lazy to find the one with the door. Not that it matters too much. You can get cabin fever on Voyager. That's never been not allowed. There's no difference, I think. I really don't think there's a difference. Like in how quickly cabin fever triggers. Okay, well now we gotta go inside. Great. I hate this bug so much. It's fine. It's fine. Our health bar is a resource. It's fine. Imagine if I died there. Nah, we're good. It's somehow warm enough in here. Well then. I guess we'll wait it out. Till the blizzard passes. Christ almighty. Everything is trying to prevent me from finishing this challenge, even the goddamn game. PP's so happy he got water for his water park. You didn't answer. Is Streaming Wars one of the special episodes? Or is it an actual episode? Ah, finally. Okay. Some peace and freaking quiet. Okay, how many photos do we need to take? Or how many frames we need to make, I mean? These are technically now fuel. Oh yeah, in the Fortnite South Park collab area, they have a river of pee in the lazy river. Because it's technically like a theme park, but I guess they also have like a water park component to it. There's a river of pee in the theme park. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go through this. Oh god, I think I need 16, 32. So we're gonna need more wood. 2 hours. Christ almighty. Oh, we obviously keep the frame, right? Yeah. Awesome. Right, those are the 2 Sundered Pass ones. Great, we only had time to make 2. And I'm gonna get cabin fever again in a day, I guarantee it. I'm betting 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Anyone wanna take? No? Damn. Fuck. I mean, we're not gambling. What? Definitely not on YouTube. Actually, I think it's Twitch that throws a hissy fit when you gamble. Never mind. Oh, is that... Okay, you could have just said if it was a special episode. Castle, when I mean special episode, I mean it's like longer than a normal episode length. It's one of those specials. Yeah, so don't spoil it. I haven't seen those. I've only seen the pandemic one and the COVID shot special, or whatever the hell it's called. I swear, if I get cabin fever again, I'm gonna blow my brains out in game. Trying to think of a place where maybe we can... Can we take the furniture workbench with me? And then I can find a spot where I can safe house outdoors? Where the hell would I do that though? I don't think there's an area around here that lets you do that. Maybe at the shed over in the muskeg over where the forge is. I think you can safe house in that shed. I don't remember. I'll take 50. Welcome, Kevin. Nah, we're not gambling here. What do you think I am, a Twitch streamer? Please, just no cabin fever, please. I don't think it's possible to get Kenny wrong, because Kenny is just really muffled. High-pitched kid voice. Where's the sun? Look at the... Lazy-ass sun. We need to find a wall for this. How big are these? Kind of big. Okay. Nope, that won't work. I think this one, right? Yeah. I don't know what wall will work for this. Oh, I think I decided this one. Fuck. Respectfully remove? Nadia's here, welcome. Get the fudge out. Fudge him. Really? I can't move it? Please. Please. This is so dumb. Sundered pass. Oops. Those are the sundered pass ones. Yeah, this might not be big enough. It looks like it'll fit 3 more. So 5, 10, 15. It's not gonna fit all of them. Fuck. I need a wall that's big and oh, this one. Can I move this? Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. How am I going to put this?
What's your name again?
Big Mouth Prick.
There, catches. Sit down. Cousin, Nico. That's it, Nico. Not
God
Big
damn it,
Mouth
cousin
Prick.
Nico.
You funny guy.
I tried.
Please. There we go. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can only do 5. Some bullshit.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
That's great, but can you not spread your lumbago here, please? That'd be great. Ow. This is gonna piss me off more than anything. Alright, why am I so uncombed? What the hell's happening? Oh, the food, right? I'm gonna need food. Or, not food, water. Water. Give me book. Just use this stupid striker. Lumbago. That was one of the first sound effects we added. When it shows a small picture frame, why am I seeing McDonald's?
That did it.
McDonald's large frame? What the hell does that mean? The hell are you talking about? You take drugs again? Okay. So we're gonna make a picture frame and that water will be boiled. Great. Onto the zone of contamination. Uh-oh. There we go. drink. Character's a little over encumbered. That's fine. It's because of all the wood. Boy, I did not think this through. This last part is going to be rather boring. I'm just going to be basically doing safe house. This is why I never really wanted to do safe house on stream. I just feel like it wouldn't be interesting. The end result, maybe, but the process of getting all the wood and the woodworking tools and all that didn't really feel like it would be worth it. I do want to do a safe house stream at some point. My Something Wicked stream. There's a stream. Save file. I still have that. I've been kind of going around just getting wood and storing it in like the major bases that I had and preparing them so that maybe we could do some of those streams at some point. We'll see. Yeah. Now on to the Vale Station. Or transfer pass, I guess. And I think that's good. Well, I'll make some coffee. Might need it. Never know. Okay. And that's the zone. See, it looks like you could fit 2 more. Maybe you can. I was just being an idiot. No, probably not. No, because I don't want it. I don't want it to overlap that. It looks bad. Oh. How many pictures are there? I need to make 32 frames. We are on the final stretch of this challenge. We will absolutely be finishing it today. Vale Station. Six down to go. Don't ask me to do mental math right now. Field 31 air control tower. Castle, there's a podcast for everything. I don't know why you're surprised. No, I'm kidding. I don't think that's what you're saying.
I'll die if I don't.
You're probably loving that podcast, though. I know you love those podcasts. People keep telling me I need to make a podcast. I don't know. Oh, I have all these fucking empty cans and shit. That's yeah. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, people keep telling me make a podcast. I don't know if I have the bandwidth to do that. I'm gonna be honest. It's exhausting enough to be on the Survivor's Corner podcast. That's not even my own podcast. But to do that based on the lore, we've already covered all the lore on the Survivor's Corner. That's the thing. So doing a separate solo podcast where I talk about the lore of the game, I don't know how well that would do. And even if it was just specifically for podcast platforms, like I think that's what people are suggesting, it's a lot of work. And even if I uploaded my videos as is, like just the audio on streaming platforms, which I technically have the exported audio of all of the videos from the last 2.5 years. I don't have the original video files. No, actually I do have the original video files too. I have but the audio is all that matters. Not all of them are going to translate very well into podcast form. I don't know. I think let's just stick with the Survivor's Corner for now. Yeah, we've already covered the long dark everything on the Survivor's Corner. The only thing we haven't covered is episode 5, but we're gonna wait until a couple of months for that. Did I not tell you guys? I'm literally banned from being on the Survivor's Corner podcast, the main podcast. That any other show we do is fine. I'm banned from the main show for at least 6 more months because they want to have a little break in between the episode releasing and when we do the podcast episode. so that people have time to play it and digest and all that. Basically like a spoiler. God damn it. The spoiler, what do we call it? Like, don't know what to call it. Anyways, yeah, like we're not gonna put. I think they do want to do a discussion video, but we're not gonna do like a full lore breakdown for quite a while. I don't know how long they want to wait on that. Also, Spotify pays ass. So, like, I'd basically be making nothing. So, I'm not going to waste my time on that. You do video with Spotify? Oh my fucking god. Dude, I'm about to go into the goddamn game files and rip Cabin Fever right out of them. I'm going on a retreat. We're going to that cave at least for 3 days. 3 full days just sitting there doing absolutely nothing but passing time. Eating, drinking, taking a shit in the corner, and letting Cabin Fever go the fuck away. I am so tired of this. At every new save file from now on, I am disabling Cabin Fever in custom settings. I don't care if it's Interloper or Voyager. I'm done. I am done with Cabin Fever. This is worse than Misery, in my opinion. I am just turbo done with Cabin Fever. This is an instant disable for me from now on. I think the biggest problem with Cabin Fever is how it's calculated. It doesn't go away just by like getting rid of the meter. Okay, I'm gonna break an ankle here. You have to actually like make sure you spend enough time outside to counteract the amount of time you were inside. Once you even it out, that doesn't mean that it's gone. I'm gonna lose an ankle here. Crampins, do your thing. You have to actually get rid of the meter and then spend an ungodly amount of time outside to actually get rid of the full risk. The risk disappearing means nothing unless you spend a bunch of extra time outside. But you know what? A week in the Muskeg or Hushra Valley means nothing in this game, apparently. I don't understand how we've been playing this mostly nomadically, and I still somehow get Cabin Fever. That is some actual bullshit. Do I have this? I already used it. Now see, that guy's error was not sleeping in the back of the cave. That was a big mistake.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Shut the fuck up, Will. Hopefully this is enough food for a week. Or not a week, 3 days. Just finish the tale for oh god. Finish the tales just for that alone. Unfortunately you can't apply it to already started saves. Yeah. Well, you can use what's it called? Hold on, let me take the revolver out. You can use custom settings to disable Cabin Fever, regardless of applying the feat. I feel like if Cabin Fever is such a turnoff for you, it's not even worth using a feat slot to get rid of it. Just disable it in custom settings. Don't waste it on Settled Mind. Unless you want the extra challenge. But I despise Cabin Fever in its current implementation. I can see it now. Black Frost Day 1 instantly spawns indoors. Cabin Fever risk immediately pops up. If that happens, I am immediately uninstalling the game. Yeah, it's gone. We're gonna stay here for another 2 days, probably. Should have probably not slept 3 hours. That's fine. I don't think it'll get cold enough. We're on Voyager, although we are in day 80, basically. Yeah, day 80. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. Jess is back. Welcome. You're back just in time for me to crash the fuck out again over this cabin fever. Just do this. Do this until we're either hungry or thirsty or tired. I don't care. I don't think wolves will come up here. Unless Stinky said they shouldn't smell me. Oh, look at that. Both at the same time. Alright, what the hell is this? That's like literally a crumb. 14 calories of beef jerky. The problem is we're going to be spending a couple more days doing this. We're probably going to get cabin fever again. I guess I could use this time to look for firewood too. I just realized that. We'll spend another full day here. Then the third day we'll go look for more firewood because we're going to need more. We had 21 total, so we need 32 minus 21. 9, right? No? 10, 11? I'm so bad at math. Yeah, 11. Fuck. I hope cabin fever isn't a thing in Black Cross ever. Please. At least not this version of it. See, it wouldn't be a huge issue if I could just craft a bunch of shit to make up for it. Or read a book. Or cook a nice meal. You know, the things you would normally do to get rid of it. Or go for a walk. Jesus Christ, dude. The game even has some lore that tells you to write in a book or something. Make a journal to combat cabin fever. In the Pleasant Valley buffer memories from Signal Hill. But we can't even do that. We have a journal. We can write in it. Does it help with cabin fever? No.
I need to find something to drink.
The game doesn't even follow its goddamn lore half the time. Oh, wolves afraid of light? No, they're not. Absolutely not. Half the wolves don't even follow the rules of light.
Meow?
I love that one so much. I hear sanity is cracked, hearing voices. Oh, I've been hearing voices all year. In-game. That wouldn't make it easy, it would just make it more enjoyable. Like, if they're gonna have a negative, such an impactful negative affliction, actually make it engaging. Oh, look at that, firwood. So we need 11, so we need 4 of these. Any furs around here? There's another one. Alright, we spent like a good 2 days outside. Let's just go home. But I did find one more for firewood log. I brought my bedroll, right? Yeah, okay. Please no moo moo. Okay. No moo mooing for me. Good. Didn't we have the moose like twice? I think when we first arrived here, we had the moose, and then when we took a little detour, I think for Hush River Valley Mountain Town, came back, the moose was still there. But when we came back from Pleasant Valley, it was not here, fortunately. I could probably kill it. And that'll be more outdoor time. Fuck me. How does that make sense? Ah. Duck you. Stupid ass weak ankles. Alright, well now I'm curious. God damn it. Now I'm curious. To shreds, you say? Wait, you could do that the whole time? Does it get rid of some of the meat? Or, like, does it destroy some of the meat? Oh, look, level 4 for my firearm. It might be destroying some of the meat. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hold on. It's making me smell. Dude, this revolver is really good. I love this sight on this. Pick it up, please. No, I don't think it's destroying the meat. Interesting. What will absolutely destroy the meat is the noisemaker. That will obliterate the... It'll ruin the carcass. Because it's a fucking explosive. No, but don't mind me shooting a goddamn revolver bullet into a rabbit. It's like the size of the rabbit's head. Had Moo-Moos on 3 spawn simultaneously in one game in one location, namely Ash Canyon. Yeah, that seems to happen quite a bit. Oh, Jake, hello. How are you doing? What the hell? The Cluck-Clucks are here. What did that one call my mom? What the fuck? She's not even in the country to defend herself. I will do it myself. Alright. If I move another step, I'm afraid of stepping on them. Is it just the one? That one ptarmigan was making that much noise. Also, that's the one that cursed my mother out. Okay, hold on. Ah, it works. I didn't know that.
Hope nobody needs this.
Well, I guess when you have fuck you bullets, you could just shoot ptarmigans and rabbits with the gun. Also, when we're done with this, stream, we won't even be using the save anymore. Had cod breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I want some. Just get the meat out quickly. Oh, well, let me do this outside. Well, actually, never mind. Wolves. I didn't know you could just shoot them with a gun. Probably not the best way to catch them, but hell, if you want a bunch of ptarmigans and you don't have the bow, you could just use the revolver, I guess. I don't know, the ptarmigans bug out like that sometimes. That sounded like a flock of ptarmigan. It was literally one. But yeah, that ptarmigan sent some nasty things about my mom. I had to put it down for that reason. Who did it? Your band. I don't even know why I did this. I had plenty of food. Goddamn snow chicken, so damn loud. Why am I picking them all up? What was the last one I made? Okay, we're done with the airfield. Broken Railroad.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Put that there since it doesn't matter if it's ruined. Emery? It's a lot of MRE. Aren't they designed to, like, fill you up for a full day? Something like that? Okay, and then the other Broken Railroad one. Oh, Blizzard. Great. Muskeg. Maybe we can do one more, maybe not. I'll try. Muskeg. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. Ah, it says 100%. It literally at the last frame, it ran out of daylight. Now I gotta fix that tomorrow. Finish it. Hopefully it's not broken. I remember when I was in college, I wanted to get some of these like older MREs, like the surplus ones, I guess, and try them. I thought that'd be really really cool. But yeah, the amount of work to get them and then try them, it was too much work. I've heard not great things about them, but I've also heard good things about some of them. So yeah, maybe it's best that I didn't. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak the fuck out if I get cabin fever again. It's gonna happen. I just know it. It's gonna happen. There's no sense in freaking out about it. You think I'm gonna get cabin fever again today? Anyone want to take a bet on that? Put some real money on it?
I ever tell you about the time Keith and I made fireworks?
It might
I
happen.
didn't know shit about chemistry, but Keith figured gasoline burns, doesn't it? Third-degree burns on 95% of his body. Man, people in the next city over were calling to complain about the smell of burning skin.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopefully that didn't break it. No, we're good. So let's continue.
I ever tell you about the time Keith tried to deep fry turkey? Third-degree burns over 90% of his body. His doctor called up
That's
like
fucking
other
hilarious.
doctors to look at him because they'd never seen burns on top of existing burns.
I don't think this wall is gonna hold them all. Gosh. It's unfortunate I couldn't fit one more here. I hate that stupid pipe is, or pipe, that stupid wires there, or whatever that is. I think it is a pipe. It's got the wires in for the light switch there. Yeah, this isn't gonna fit them all. This is only gonna fit 20. Fuck. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Move this. Or get rid of it. How the hell is this gonna work? I might have picked a bad place to do this. Kind of wish we had like a free roam camera for this, so that we can like decorate in spots like this that we can't normally reach. Maybe I can make like a ladder or something like that. I think people have shown that it's possible with the right items. Well, if I can place this one, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Never mind. Are you really clipping sound effects playing? Please don't do that. You're just creating more clutter for me to sift through. And actually name the goddamn clips. Stop naming them the same 3 words. Castle, I'm specifically talking to you. I'll be honest, I don't know how many more clips there's how many more good clips are going to be this month. Since we're kind of taking it back and relaxing. We're not playing anything too crazy. Probably not going to play any more Cursed Halo for now. I don't know how many more like wild clips there's going to be for January. February we're probably going to have GTA 5, right? I think that's the plan for February. Start GTA 5 and hopefully finish it before episode 5 releases. That's my art, sir. I've made masterpieces. Yeah. And for every masterpiece, you have an asterpiece along with it. No offense. No, just don't clip sound effects playing unless it's like a jump scare. I think that's fine. If there's something else added with it, then that's great. But if it's just a sound effect, don't bother. It's just more work for me to more clips for me to sift through. Okay, here we go. Now we can start the second row. Better be GTA 5. Yeah, we'll do GTA 5 next month. Once I calm my nerves a bit more. Once I see a doctor and get a proper diagnosis. Come on. That's the musk keg, okay. Why am I... Hold on. Was I dropped in the head? On the head? Maybe. Actually, I did have something heavy hit me in the head when I was a baby. Not a baby, but, you know, little. That might explain a lot, actually. Yeah, I don't know why I kept going downstairs with that. Mystery Lake. Any second now, it's going to trigger again. Any second now. Yeah. Carter. I need to sit down and watch SpongeBob all day. I kind of agree. Did you say it's on Tubi? I really gotta set up an account for that. My smart TV downstairs has Tubi on it, so there you go. Gotta put on SpongeBob. Maybe I can make breakfast in the morning and then watch wash the dishes first, obviously, and then watch SpongeBob while eating brekkie. Yeah, there we go. Can't believe I said brekkie. I hate myself. Come on. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. We're about halfway there. Pleasant Valley. Let's do Pleasant Valley next. But I need to find the other one. Pluto. Okay. Where's the other Pleasant Valley one? We took them kind of out of order. There it is. The Halo movies are on TV. Got it. We should have enough time to do one more of these today. Oh, it's in this pile. Or not. Oh shit, we are running out of food. We might actually run out. Oh! No. No, not again. Not again, food poisoning. You're not getting me this time. Dude, what is even the point adding water to this if it has like nothing? Nah, I don't think we'll run out. We have plenty of food here. We have some meat downstairs. We have some potatoes. We got some flour and oats we can make. What was I doing? So we did the 2 Pleasant Valleys. After Pleasant Valley would be Timberwolf Mountain. That's Ash Canyon. The fuck is that? That's the gold mine. Ah, that's Angler's Den, right? Yeah. Ash Canyon, Timberwolf. There it is. Kind of hard to see what I'm looking at. Alright, bedtime. We're almost done. Maybe we could do a short bingo after this. Just attach it to the stream. We do that a lot. We just have some time to kill, like an hour plus. We can just do a quick bingo, but we're probably not going to finish it in that time. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Why'd I do that? Okay. Eat the MRE. Where's all the music at? Has it played any music this whole time? It feels like it's a regular occurrence where it just doesn't play music. Until, like, I trigger music somehow. Like the wolf appearing. Right on schedule. Anyways. Let's do the other Timberwolf Mountain one. There it is. There's a new show for SpongeBob, Camp Coral SpongeBob Under Years. I'm assuming it's a prequel. Wasn't there already a prequel set up? I heard the prequel was like, It was basically them just a little younger than they are in the main show, and they're just, the characters are just slightly different, like, you know, different character appearances because they're just a little younger. It's like I guess it's before they start working at the Krusty Krab or whatever. I don't know. What is time, anyways? in the little SpongeBob. Nobody fucking knows. Should I watch the prequel before watching actual SpongeBob, or should I just don't watch the prequel? Probably shouldn't watch the prequel. Ash Canyon. No music the entire time? What the fuck's happening with this game? I tell you, this game is literally falling apart in front of us. I've never encountered this many bugs before on PC. Okay, that's Ash Canyon. Let's do Mountain Town, then HRV. Dude, my character's blood pressure is going to be through the roof after this. Look at all this salt we're eating. We're down to just salty crackers. After that, we got to start cooking. Hey, at least we're hydrating. Mountain Town. That'll probably not finish in time. Nope. Oh, it did. Oh, never mind. I'll eat my hat. For that. Could you imagine this game when this stayed with co-op? That would be, I mean, that kind of existed, I think, before the expansion. Oh, there was a co-op mod, but it doesn't work for the expansion for some reason. I don't think so. It would be cool, though. Maybe someone one day will get co-op working in this game with mod support, but at the moment, I don't see it happening. It'd be cool, though. It would be very cool. It would open up a lot of opportunities for the game. I'm gonna need water again, aren't I? You know, just a couple of midnight crackers, that's all. No! I hate passing time. So tedious. Oh, Jesus. H. Christ. Okay. Ash Canyon. That's slightly off. Damn it. Is this Angler's done? Yeah. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times 2 is 20. So we're gonna have another row of 10 and then 2 at the bottom. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, we got more. Oops. I wish you just double click. And then it auto equips it. Okay. So that was Mountain Town, so HRV is next. Next. You know, I don't think the rainbow's gonna even show in that. That's unfortunate. It definitely appeared in the picture when or in the frame when I was taking it. I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. Yeah, it's that one. Salty crackers. Nothing but salty crackers. Not even some peanut butter to spread onto it. No cheese whiz in here. I don't even like cheese whiz. Cheese whiz is gross. The idea of cheese whiz. Any cheese whiz enjoyers in chat? If so, what the hell? You could be doing a lot better. At least use a craft single. Jesus. Oh, wait. Jesus. There we go. Even better. I'm a genius. Get it? No. That was bad. Perfect. What was that? HRV. So now we're down to... Oh, Bleak Inlet. Oops. When the fuck did we go to Bleak Inlet? I don't remember. Is that near the end? Black Rock, Coastal. Bleak Inlet. There. Oh my god, that one's so cool. Love that one. At this point, let's just go backwards. Probably quicker. Cheese cries? No cheese crying here. We don't cry on cheese. It's a waste of cheese. Good cheese. Okay. Bleak Inlet. Coastal's next. Can we get one more? No, I don't think so. Sutherland's Docks. Please. I don't think it's gonna work. Wow, somehow finished it before daylight ended. Awesome. More sodium, more high blood pressure. If in the sequel, that'd be really cool if there were basic health conditions you could get, like high blood pressure, too much salt. I don't know if implementing diabetes would be a good idea, but like, you know, the negative effects of too much sugar, like sugar rush, or you crashing down from the sugar rush, something like that. I think we mentioned like other vitamin deficiencies, like vitamin D would be really cool to implement, but I think some of these conditions, afflictions, whatever, deficiencies, I think are better left toggleable. But I would love it if like high blood pressure was one. That'd be cool, because our character in this game absolutely should have high blood pressure. There's just so much salt in all this food. I don't know how they're not dead. Instead of saying Jesus Christ, they say cheese Christ. Got it. More in depth than just broken ribs. Yeah, I agree. Broken ribs isn't terrible, right? I don't know. I don't remember the last time I had broken ribs in the game. Ooh, I'm gonna get cabin fever. I can feel it in my bones. We're almost done, but I'm gonna get cabin fever any second now. Any second now. Ooh, okay, this one's questionable if I can reach. Yeah, we can reach it here. That's the best I can do, probably. Oh, hold on. Please. There we go. Oh, it's all slightly off, but that's fine. Not a huge deal. We have 4 more and then we're done. Ah! I'm excited. Desolation Point and Black Rock, and then we're done. Ricken. Have you noticed looters have been on, haven't been on Yippee Mart since the Orange Bonker made his appearance known? We haven't even. What are you talking about? We haven't even done Yippee Mart in a while. Well, since that one faithful stream that went down in this channel's history. Oh, you're sprinting. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't rope. Yep, never mind. Pretty bad. Can't rope climb. Dikers. All right. The hell is this? Ah, that's the pot plant entrance. You have 2 stars in the waterfall or water park already? Damn, lucky. And the last one, Black Rock Penitentiary. And once I frame these on the wall, we are done with the challenge. That is crazy. When the hell did we start this? In like November, I think? Like late November, I think? It's been a while since we started this one. This one's my favorite. Look at that. Please. With that beautiful... Well, everything looks green right now because of the lighting, but beautiful green aurora. Okay, let's find the middle. Hold on. Right there. Oh no, is it not going to fit? No, it'll fit. Okay, never... Wait, no. Oh no. Why won't it fit? Is it because of this? Get the fuck out of the way. Please tell me it was because of that. Oh, thank Jeebus Christ. It was because of that. Oops. I was about to say, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna crash out. And we are officially done with the Polaroids of the Quiet Apocalypse Challenge. Oh my goodness. Can I move this? No. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, because I need to take a picture of this. There we go, look at that. Perfect. Center that baby. We will confirm that we're done, but we're done. We're done with the challenge. Wait for the breath to disappear. I wish there was a way to zoom, but no, there's not. Okay, let's confirm it, but we are done. So we already confirmed the pictures, they're all there. Those two are Sunder Pass, Zone of Contamination, Transfer Pass, Forsaken Airfield, Broken Railroad, Forlorn Muskeg, Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, Mountain Town, Hushra Valley, Bleak Inlet, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, and Black Rock. We got all of them framed, all 32. We have... let's start from the very beginning here. Both vistas mapped. These are not really vistas, but whatever. The game claims they are. None in Transfer Pass, I think. Those are both the vistas. Nothing there. Nothing there. The one vista, right? I think it was just one, right? No, it was 2. It was 2. 1? 2? Whatever. They're mapped. Both mapped. The one is mapped. Both are mapped. Both are mapped. The one is mapped. Both are mapped. Those are vistas. Holy shit. Nothing there. One map. One mapped. Nothing. Nothing. There's probably stats somewhere. There has to be, right? Maybe not. But we got all the Polaroids too to accompany the vistas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. I thought there were 27. It's underpass, underpass. Zone, zone. Airfield, airfield. Muskeg, Muskeg. Mr. Lake. Pleasant Valley. The fuck? Is that Ash Canyon? That might be Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon. Timberwolf. Timberwolf. Hush River Valley? That's Mountain Town. Mr. Lake. That is... The fuck? Oh, Bleak Inlet. Oh, it says right there. I'm so dumb. Bleak Inlet. Coastal. Right? Yeah, it's Coastal. Oh yeah, some of them show the region name right there, but then this one says Great Bear Vista, but that's Coastal. Black Rock. And then Black Rock. I thought there were 27. Oh, maybe it's counting the Tails ones. We didn't count those because that's another. Yeah, we're not doing that. Polaroids. 27 total. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Oh yeah, 21 Vista Polaroids. Yeah, we're not including the Tails Polaroids. So that's it. We're done. That is confirmed complete. And I'm gonna be honest. Let's be lenient here. Like, I'm gonna put it in the document, but I think we're gonna say 75 days, just to account for all my shenanigans and food poisoning events and all that. 75 days is probably a good amount of time, because this is basically you're traveling to every region. You have to find the Polaroids, and then you have to go to the vistas and map them. That's a lot of time, and then you gotta make all the frames and all that. This is quite of an extensive challenge. It's definitely much. It requires a good amount of time. So I'll probably be lenient there and say 75 days, and I'll probably share that. I could share it on that one website. Apparently, there's a website dedicated to challenges. But yeah, that is it for that. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I know it started later, and this is gonna be a shorter stream. I think I'd rather just end it here. On Thursday, we'll probably go... I don't know. Because we're going to do a just chatting stream on Thursday in Plastic Duck Simulator. We'll see. But I am trying to take more breaks between streams. So no stream tomorrow, because I got some house duties to do before Mama comes back. The other 6 are from the Tales. Because there's how many from Buried Echoes? There's 1 in Buried Echoes and 5 in Last Horizon. It's those 6. So we're not counting those because they're not vistas. They're from the Tales. All right. That's it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. This one was very fun, very relaxing, but it's time to put it to an end. We're going to be replacing it with the Great Bear Challenge, which is a cooking themed challenge. We started that last week. And that one's in Pilgrim, so that it can be as super chill and stress-free as possible. It's basically the tasting menu achievement, but on steroids. That's how I'm describing it. We are cooking literally everything that can be cooked in the game, from unique recipes to just plain old steaks. So yeah, we'll continue that one, I think, later next week, I think, for sure. Right now the Interloper series is kind of on hold because it's too stressful for me right now. Okay, I will see you on Thursday then for, I think we're just going to do Plastic Duck Simulator. More duckies. Bye everyone. Have a good night.